Happy morning, students. Welcome to online science class. In the previous session, we learned about measurement, system of units, temperature, fundamental quantities. In this session, I will teach temperature scale, amount of substance, and electric current. Before going to the today's session, watch this animated video carefully.
When covered with snow. Ooh, it's so cold here. My hands are freezing.
Good morning, JC.
Good morning, Uncle. It's so cold here.
Yes, JC. Let's go in the living room. I have lit the fire in the fireplace.
Okay. It is nice and warm down here.
Oh yes. The fire gives out heat and keeps this place warm. I love staying here. And I am glad that you came over for the holidays. You enjoy the warmth of the fire. Meanwhile, I will cook some yummy breakfast.
What are these two tubes? They look like thermometers to me.
Hello, JC. Good morning. I'm Cecilia.
Hi JC. Good morning. I am Faisal.
Hi.
Let me tell you more about me. I am a Celsius thermometer.
And I am a Fahrenheit thermometer. You can use us to accurately measure the temperature.
Okay.
So, what brings you to this hill station, JC?
I have come here on a vacation. This place looks amazing. Everything is covered with snow and it is much cooler here. It's never so cold where I live. In fact, it doesn't even snow there.
JC, do you know why you feel cooler here compared to your own place?
I can't figure out the reason, Faisal.
Let me explain to you, JC. The heat from the sun reaches straight down to the earth. Therefore, you feel hot. We feel less hot as we go farther away from the earth's surface. That's why the temperature on a hill station is cooler.
But what exactly is temperature?
Temperature is the degree of hotness or coldness of a body or the environment. We can feel temperature or see our body react to temperature when we sweat or shiver. This is where we come in. You see, JC, thermometers were invented for measuring temperature.
Did you know, JC, that our name thermometer is derived from two Greek words?
Oh, what are those two words, Cecilia?
The two Greek words are thermo, meaning warm, and meter, meaning to measure.
Faisal, how do you both measure temperature?
JC, we are made up of a transparent glass tube and contain liquid such as alcohol or mercury. When the liquid comes into contact with something warm, it rises up. And when the liquid comes in contact with something cold, it shrinks.
Okay.
As the liquid moves up and down, depending on temperature, you can measure it by looking at the markings present on us.
Oh.
The markings on my body are numbered from 0 to 100. Each marking represents 1 degree Celsius.
Why the marking is from 0 to 100 only?
Water freezes as the liquid level drops to 0 degrees Celsius. This is called the freezing point of water. Water boils as the liquid level rises to 100 degrees Celsius. This is called the boiling point of water. Degree is the unit of measure shown on the thermometer. Look closer, JC. Can you see? There are horizontal markings on me. After each 4 horizontal lines, 5th line is marked for the reading.
Oh, this is just like reading a meter scale.
Yes, JC. You know, JC, the Celsius scale is used in the metric system. In India, we follow the metric system. Oh, I forgot to mention my cousin Clinky. She is a clinical thermometer. She is used to measure the temperature of the human body.
Hey, I have met her. Whenever I had fever, Mom used a clinical thermometer to measure my body temperature. Faisal, tell me something more about yourself.
Well, I have markings starting from 32 to 212, which you read as degree Fahrenheit. Water freezes as the liquid inside me drops to 32 degree Fahrenheit. This is called the freezing point of water. Water boils as the liquid level rises to 212 degree Fahrenheit. This is called the boiling point of water. As Celsius scale is used in metric system, Fahrenheit scale is used in the United States of America.
Oh, Faisal, that means you both show different readings for the same temperature.
Yes, JC. When you read 0 degrees Celsius on Cecilia, it is equal to 32 degree Fahrenheit on me.
Okay.
You must have noticed that there is a relation between me and Cecilia.
Yes, Faisal, you both.
In that video, you saw the thermometric scales. The thermometric scales are classified into 3 types: Fahrenheit, Celsius, and then Kelvin. Look at the slide. Students, the first scale is the Fahrenheit and Celsius and then Kelvin. The freezing point of water in Celsius, 0 degree Celsius, and then for Fahrenheit 32, for Kelvin 273.15. The boiling point of water in Celsius scale is 100, for Kelvin scale 273.15, for Fahrenheit 212. And the number of divisions in a Fahrenheit 180, for Celsius 100, and then Kelvin also 100. So these are the 3 types of thermometric scales. Conversion of scales of temperature. This is the general formula for the conversion of the temperature. C minus 0 divided by 100 is equal to F minus 32 divided by 180 is equal to K minus 273 divided by 100. C is the Celsius, F Fahrenheit, and K is the Kelvin. 100, 180 and 100, this is the number of divisions in that scale. What are the applications of various thermometric scales? Doctors use clinical thermometer, which is a Fahrenheit scale. Scientists are using thermometer with Kelvin scale. Common temperature meter measurements are made in amount of substance. When we go to a supermarket, we always buy things using standard values. 1 kg of sugar, 200 milliliters of a fruit juice. 1 dozen means 12 of something, a fruit. But I want to measure the tiny particle present in it. Let me explain this in detail. How many copper atoms are present in this? Or wait, looking at the glass of water, how many water molecules are present in it? You will probably say that it is practically impossible to calculate the number of atoms, but chemistry has an answer to this as well. Let's bring us the concept of mole. Mole is the amount of substance which contains 6.022 into 10 to the power of 23 is also known as Avogadro's number. The amount of substance is the measure of particles, molecules, ion, electron, proton, etc. And the next topic is electric current. Electric current is the flow of charges. The magnitude of an electric current is the amount of electric charges flowing in a conductor in 1 second. I is equal to Q divided by T, where I is the electric current, Q is the charge and T is the time. The unit of charge is the coulomb. If the current in a circuit is 1 ampere, then 1 coulomb of charges passes in every second. Ammeter is used to measure the electric current.